Hey, what's up guys? I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to be talking about the Mandalorian Chapter 9. So if you haven't seen it, major spoiler alerts here because, this video is all about it. But there's some thoughts I have and some questions about it. And I know there's probably going to be a lot of people making videos about this topic, but I still want to do it. So let's get into this and start off by talking about the beginning. Alright, so we see the Mandalorian coming on this unknown planet. At first I was like, this kind of looks like Lothal. Those red eyes might belong to Lothcats. But later in the episode, I was like, I knew it couldn't really be Lothal because Lothal doesn't have creatures scared of light. So, also I thought, the scenes in the beginning were very brutal. There was like, Gamorrean wrestling, may I dare say, with the axes, but, I don't know, like, more the equivalent of boxing, but it has axes instead of boxing gloves. And then, of course, the fate of that Cyclops guy. Only PG-13. Actually, never mind. That's fine. It's PG-13. But then, what's next? We went to Tatooine, and like the first thing I thought of when I heard Tatooine and Mandalorian was Boba Fett. So like I knew he was gonna come in. I was like, yeah, this is definitely happening. But then, I thought I was mistaken later when we figure out that there's an imposter wearing Boba Fett's armor. Of course he did to save his town, but still, it's a little disappointed on that, and I thought, well, if the Jawas got Boba Fett's armor, Boba Fett probably didn't make it out of the Sarlacc pit, but we'll get to that later. So I thought it was interesting to see the Krayt Dragon, like, in a, with skin on it, instead of just having the bones that we saw in episode 4, not of the Mandalorian, of the movies, A New Hope. And so that was cool. I thought they had pretty cool ideas for doing it, although I just have to say, poor banthas. They are disgusting, but they give the galaxy its blue milk. So, save the banthas. But anyways, yeah, I thought it was cool to have another, town in on Tatooine, and having a mining town was pretty interesting. Just disappointed with the use of Boba Fett's armor not on Boba Fett's body, although I thought the Marshall character was, again, pretty cool. I was surprised to hear a Weequay speaking in English, though. I don't know. I've always imagined them as, just, foot soldiers who don't really speak. And when they speak, it's not English. It's not gibberish, but it's not English. But then, yeah, and then at the end, I recognized the cloak, and I was like, could it actually be Boba Fett? And then I look, and then they zoom up, and then I see the face. I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that's a Boba Fett face. It is kind of similar to Jango Fett's face. Of course, the actors wouldn't be able to like have a face thingy unless they really wanted to, and they used technology to make the face look different. But yeah, I'm thinking that's Boba Fett. Now let's get on to my questions. Okay, about the Empire. Hold on, let me get this. First of all, where is Moff Gideon? And how did he get the Darksaber? Last user of it was Satine. Sorry. Something Satine, the daughter of Duchess Satine. So, I mean, probably she's dead, and Moff Gideon attacked and took the Darksaber. And so the Imperial Remnant is still probably out there. And I realized this when I was looking at the Star Wars Lego Stormtrooper minifigures, the new ones. This is more accurate to the newer, the Mandalorian TV show. It's more accurate to that and that's design. Although I think it didn't look like this, like too much more less serious in the 70s and the 80s. But anyways, that's off topic. So yeah, the Imperial Remnant is still probably out there. There's still, I want to see some Stormtroopers of the Imperial Remnant versus New Republic troopers of the New Republic. That would be cool. Yeah, I really want that to happen. Alright, Mandalorians. Where are they now? So, of course, they disobeyed the code and took off their helmets, but that was to save themselves, so that's totally understandable. So, I want to know where they are, what they're doing. Are they fighting against the Imperials to try to take back the Darksaber? I think that would be a very interesting episode. Of course, Disney probably already made up their mind. So yeah. That's all my questions about them. Now, here's the big one that really made me want to make this video. Boba Fett. Okay, so obviously he probably escaped the Sarlacc pit. If that guy in the robes with the gaffy stick and a Tusken Raider long rifle was Boba Fett, then he had to get out of the Sarlacc, but he probably encountered Jawas, or he left his armor behind, and the Jawas found the armor somehow. Because Boba Fett doesn't seem the type to give up his armor with a jetpack and a rangefinder, I mean. But he didn't have his E3. I don't know where that went. The Marshal isn't using it. I don't know where it went, but that's not that important. So yeah. Also, I think he's on to Mando over here because Mando has his armor. That will be interesting. I mean, they will really be doing the fan service if they show a fight scene against Mando and Boba. So yeah. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Please check out my other videos, like voice impressions and I don't know, just other videos, even if they're not Star Wars. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.